A hunter throws himself into the sea, staking the village's hunger on one harpoon. But the water erupts in blood, proving the wounded whale is far from beaten. These men are La Malera fishermen, born into a life ruled by giant prey. Back under the boats, they repair old gear because another hunt cannot wait. In recent years, however, the sea has grown quiet and harder to read. Again the chase slips away, leaving the boat with nothing but frustration. Still, the harpooner holds his place, because quitting would mean hunger at home. Every calm surface becomes a question, and every mischance deepens the worry. At home, Annie bowls simple greens, thinking only of her children's strength. The family eats quietly, already carrying another grief before tomorrow's funeral begins. Even the drying fish cannot erase the feeling that bad luck still hangs over them. A grandmother's tears reveal the deeper cost, after the sea took her grandson. So the whole village gathers by the boats, turning grief into a shared reckoning. Before dangerous weather arrives, their lights move offshore for one more night of fishing. The main boat waits under its shelter, larger than any ordinary village canoe. Modern engines now push the whaling boats, but the old wooden frames still carry history. To face the future, they raise the sail again and test forgotten strength. The elders know that few young men still understand how to master this wind. Once opened, the woven sail turns the boat itself into a handmade heirloom. Today the old chief comes aboard, hoping his memory can guide the younger crew. Above them, the harpoon waits like a warning, ready for the first sign. Below the boat, a giant ray glides past, broad and powerful beneath the blue. The men strike together, driving one spear after another into the animal. Yet the ray fights hard, and even this smaller prey refuses easy surrender. When the boat reaches shore, cheers rise because one catch can feed many homes. At last, the meat is cut open, promising the village a proper meal. The one question follows the feast: why do the whales keep escaping them? The older hunters replay every failure, convinced some hidden mistake has cursed them. Their answer begins with the harpoon, which must cut as sharply as a blade. So Abila seeks the best blacksmith, needing a point worthy of the hunt. A new iron head is forged, giving the hunter fresh hope for the sea. He looks down toward the water, already impatient to test it for real. Meanwhile, the elders guard rituals that make hunting more than a simple skill. Leaves and cloth mark the chosen men, turning departure into a sacred duty. The warrior steps forward with his spear, carrying the village's faith on his shoulders. From shore, survival looks small and fragile against the open water ahead. For La Malera, the whale is not glory, it is food, trade, and life. Its bones and teeth remain valuable, so nothing from such a catch is wasted. Some become carved objects and painted memories, keeping old hunts alive inside the homes. On the walls, the younger generation sees how their ancestors once faced giants. One story remembers an 8-meter whale, and the hunter whose courage made it legend. That the reefs are quiet now, and tomorrow's luck is all they can trust. After another empty day, the village turns to the dark shallows for food. This is unfamiliar work, because La Malera was never known for spearfishing reefs. Still, young men adapt, hunting coral fish, when the larger prey disappears. Under harsh lamps, hidden fish wake suddenly, trapped between reef and spear. Tonight fortune finally changes, and the catch comes up flashing in their hands. When the men return, the women see fresh food that must be honored. Annie prepares it carefully, unwilling to waste any gift brought from the sea. Around the table, relief returns briefly, though the village's bigger hunger remains. By daylight, the lead hunter's eyes turn seaward again, and the chase resumes. Fins break the horizon, and the crew trusts his instinct over their doubt. This time the animals stay close, giving the harpooner a chance he cannot waste. The strike lands beside the boat, and the wounded animal drags the hunt into chaos. Blood spreads across the water as its powerful tail thrashes against the ropes. More harpoons follow, because one blow is never enough to end this struggle. Underwater, the animal slows at last, though the victory still feels brutal. Everyone helps haul the body ashore, turning danger into meat before sunset. Across the black volcanic sand, heavy portions move toward families waiting on the beach. The hunter carries his share home too, bringing pride and exhaustion through the door. Even celebration is mixed with pain, reminding them that this life always takes something. Nearby, children play in the water, growing up inside the same dangerous inheritance. The village still dreams ahead, trying to plan a future for its whaling tradition. For struggling families, teeth and handmade crafts become savings, and the sea gets less. Then a young shadow appears offshore, and the hunters are pulled back again. In this remote corner of Indonesia, their fragile boat keeps carrying an endangered way of life.